Hello, my name is Riff, your AI companion. What can I do for you today? Yo, Scruffy, thank you so much for redeeming first, dude. Yes, hydrate. I must hydrate. I try to stack up as much ice into the cup as possible so that it can last me hopefully all stream, which it never does, but you know. Maybe I should start swapping it. Maybe I should use my travel mug for the ice water and then just like a normal cup for my coffee. I used to keep the coffee in a mug, but like I would sip it so slowly that like it'd just be stale by the end of stream. Hope you're having a good week though, dude. No, but like you see, there's water in coffee, so it works. You know, it's hydrating in its own very special way. I think. You know, no need for water. In fact, let me pour that out. So, today we're continuing the Pokemon Nuzlocke. We finally made it to Nimbasa City, and we'll be facing the Electric Gym Leader, Elisa, I think is her name. Coffee actually dehydrates. I actually know this. So, I learned this, and as soon as I learned it, I've been making actually a greater point to drink water when I'm at work, because that's when I drink coffee. And I still don't drink enough water, but that is an entirely separate issue. I can quit whenever I want. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Coffee's good for me. And if it's good for me, it should be good for everyone else. I try to drink about 140 ounces a day. I have like this, you know, we have like this giant water jug dispenser, right? And I'm like, I swear, I'm like always the person who has to refill it. It's just, I don't know why. I'm just the unlucky soul who always runs out of water. So then I have to replace it. And then, you know, and then I notice like 5 minutes later as I'm having lunch with a friend, that they have like this water jug. Like they have like this personal water jug that is like, it's like the size of like 3 Stanley cups. And I'm like, no wonder, no freaking wonder I'm always having to refill this, because you're stashing all the water for yourself. But this is like, it's like a personal drink thing, but it's like, it holds so much. It holds, like, it's not like you fill it, you drink it, like you just drink it all day. I don't know. That is too big of a cup. Maybe it's like 2 Stanley cups. It feels, I think it's more realistically 2 Stanley cups. It's a jug. It's a chunk of a beverage holder. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I have to deal with. These are my struggles, my daily struggles, which are pretty good, all things considered. Need to buy one of those water dispensers before we move out. Oh, yeah. You know, if you want to get a water dispenser for cheap, yeah, just go to your local college. During the last 2 weeks, everyone and their mom is moving out and has to throw away anything and everything. This is how I got my current coffee machine. Maybe I'm also dehydrated also because it's garbage coffee. It's coffee that came from the garbage. That could be, you know, and that's a separate issue in itself. Jackie Jack. Welcome, Jack with cheese. Coffee machine. Dude, if you can get an entire coffee machine from the dumpster, that would be sick. That would be kind of lame too, but it would, you know, I'd still be proud. I don't need a coffee machine, but you know, if you find one in the dumpster, like, you can be proud of that. Yo, what is like the coolest things you guys have ever gotten from dumpster diving? I believe last time I was streaming, I talked about this, and it was, for me, that coffee machine, but then also it's the chair I'm sitting in. which came in really clutch because I was in the market for a desk chair. And don't worry, guys. It wasn't actually in the dumpster. It was next to the dumpster. So, you know, it's a little better. Never been dumpster diving. I don't think anyone chooses to dumpster dive. I don't think anyone is looking to dumpster. It's just that you are walking past the dumpster and you happen to see something very nice in it. And you decide to pick it up and take it home and cherish it and adopt it into your family. Sometimes the trash of the world chooses us. I like to think that I was chosen to sit in this desk chair, really. You know, me in this desk chair are inseparable. I think our connection is very, very tight-knit. I've had trash picked some... Wait. You've trash picked some furniture from the side of the road, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's the best. GameStop has the best dumpster diving. Depends. I think it depends on the GameStop. Why do I know this? Don't ask. Don't ask. Okay, I did go down a rabbit hole one day, growing up. Where you can find, like, it's an entire genre of YouTube videos, and it almost has the same sort of appeal to me as like Pokemon card opening videos, because when people go dumpster diving, they just see what they get. And you know what, part of me wonders if just for the content, I wonder if they just throw valuable things in it to then like pick it up. I 100% believe that could happen. That could be possible, is they have their own like sort of like things that they're willing to throw away just to pick out, as if to you know, to sweeten up the fantasy that you could get cool things. What's up, mama? How are you doing today? How was your Sunday? That explains the squeakiness. You think it's squeaky? What? It's not squeaky. It's not. It is not. Is it? Wait, is it this? That might be my boom arm. Guys, that might just be my boom arm. What, dude? You make any more music? Any more music? Good pastor was talking about marriages. Nice, nice. Let's see. What did our pastor talk about today? Ours talked about how do I word this? How our perceived, like, what is it? How our perceived outcome is elevated over the truth. That's how he said it. How our perceived outcome of something can justify sin that we do, basically. And so it's like, oh. And it actually, he did relate it to marriages too. Funny enough. Every once in a while. I'm sorry. I've failed as an audio engineer, as an audiophile. Actually, I don't really consider myself as an audiophile, but if there are any audiophiles in the chat, I have failed. I have failed this audience. Clearly. My audio is not up to Scruffy standards, and I have to atone. So that's why we're pouring $6,000 into the acoustics budget of my room. Dude, I wish. Dude, acoustic treatment is so freaking expensive. I would love to do it. I would so love to do it. And you can do it yourself for really cheap, but man, do I not have time. Unless I planned a weekend. And then you guys went to eat sushi after? Dang. My friend Jackal, you know Jackal. Jackal is away on a trip to a wedding, so I wanted to get lunch with him today, but he wasn't here. So I had sad at-home lunch. but I made chili dogs. So, not the worst. Not the worst day. Pretty chill. We had our church 20-year anniversary celebration after church. Oh, yo! Sick, dude. What do they cater in the state that you live? Like, what is the typical thing? Because because I live in Los Angeles, and one of the most typical things that people will order, and I have no idea why, like, it's tacos. People will cater tacos everywhere. Tacos or just Mexican food in general. If there's a large gathering, you'd think, oh, Americans, like, you know, burgers and fries and whatnot. Like in California, in Southern California, it's like huge Mexican food vibes. I mean, also we're right there. I mean, Mexico's right there. So, like, you know. Our church administrator made homemade taco. See what I'm saying? See, like, I feel validated. It's so easy. It's just so simple. See, you don't even have to wrap it. You just taco it. It's the laziest, but it's the most delicious freaking thing ever. I tried the sushi when I went to Reach conference. I tried sushi out in Florida. And, you know, I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, because you can only go so far with raw fish, I realized. Like, I don't think sometimes they don't even need to season it. It's just the fish tastes how it tastes. I don't know why I was thinking, like, oh, is Floridian fish gonna be worse than, like, Californian sushi? And then I had sushi in Japan, and maybe, you know, haven't acquired a taste yet. Not that anyone should be eating enough sushi to acquire a taste for sushi. That'd be freaking expensive. But I don't know. I didn't notice a difference. I think the ramen in California was low-key better than the ramen in Japan. But I think that's another issue. That's a separate issue with, you know, the US and how unhealthy we just freaking make things. I don't know what goes in the ramen broth here, but it makes ramen taste so good over here that it makes all the other ramen in Japan seem tame. And I'm desensitized and ruined by it. Us Floridians, we go for any kind of seafood, especially gator or calamari. Yo, gator? You guys actually eat them? Is that real? Or are you messing with me? The sushi out there isn't great, really. Maybe you have to just know the right spot. Maybe. You can't, like, yeah. I don't know. It wasn't too bad though. It was one of those conveyor belt, whatever it's called. It was a conveyor belt sushi restaurant, which was really cool because you could just order like on a screen and then it's just delivered to you, which is so dangerous because I just wanted to keep ordering and keep ordering and keep ordering. I love the tuna. The tuna is my personal favorite. What did you guys have? Ari, welcome in. Fried gator is fantastic. Ooh, I'll have to make it a point to try more Floridian cuisine when I'm out there, because I'm pretty sure I just got fed at the conference, and outside of that, we cooked our own meals, and then outside of that, IHOP. We went to IHOP. But you know what? After a flight, like, something that's recognizable is like so refreshing. And plus, IHOP at like 3 a.m. Like, there's no better time of the day that it tastes better. IHOP at like midnight tastes way better than IHOP at noon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I always make sure to put pickles on my pancakes whenever I go. It's a niche thing, but I think it's really underrated. Yeah, but you gotta get the kosher. You gotta get the kosher dill pickles though, because I don't like the extra acidity from the normal dill pickles. Dude, I went to IHOP at like 1:30 a.m. after a concert. It hits so good, dude. It's so good. It's so. I almost just want to do it. Not even because I'm traveling. Like I just want to plan to stay up till 3 a.m. I have work tomorrow, but man, does that sound so fun. I drink the pickle juice, dude. Same. Every time, like you have to drink. It's kind of like ramen, you know, like I drink the broth like as I'm eating all the everything else, you know. Or you can save the pickle juice for like the end and just like you put it in soup, make like a pickle soup. Zergtron, welcome in. It's going good today. So it's going to be a pretty chill stream today. I've had a lot of collabs, and so it's nice to actually get to stream solo again, even if for a little while. And this will be kind of on my radar until either I fail this run or we complete it. Things are looking good, and I've heard things about the next gym. Elisa's gym in Mombasa City. I hear it's a little bit tougher. In fact, it's kind of rough. So if I can make it past this, the rest might be pretty straightforward. I met a coworker literally on what is it? Well, I mean, I've always known about them, but I truly met them this week, and apparently they love Pokemon White, and they were able to tell me so much about the next gym leader, and I learned a lot about them in the process. But also anything that he did not tell me and anything that I don't understand, we'll be asking Jazzy on stream today. I've been waiting for an opportunity to get to feature him or incorporate him in streams, and this is sort of historically, guys, so this is huge for all of you who are here. This is huge. This will be the first time that Jazzy technically will be on stream. I've challenged myself that instead of ever using Google, which I have for these runs, for anything that I might need to know, decided I'd ask Jazzy instead. Jazzy should know. Jazzy should know this. Yeah, I guess we'll see. For any of you Pokemon veterans in the chat, you'll know whether he's wrong or not. We'll see though. I mean, Pokemon White it's an old game. It was a popular game of its time. I'm sure Jazzy will know a lot about it. Oh, Ari, are you okay? Are you crashing from all the sushi? You have sushi gut. This is unfortunate. Rip in peace. All right, let's get into the game. So we got Jazzy over in the corner over there in case I ever need to search for anything. I may need to give Jazzy more space. We'll see. You're not crashing from sushi. Are you bored? Am I boring, Ari? You can tell me. You can be honest with me. It's okay. It's okay. I can take it. It's the sush. Wait, I love that you call it that. Sush. Oh, this is where I am. Okay. Let me turn that up. Ah, okay, we were going to go into this next section. So we're not quite... I've been in Mombasa City. But I guess we're leveling up our Pokemon for a little bit. I ignored her wait, I did? Let me go up. There's no way. Is the redeem me just lying to chat about pickles? What do you mean? I hate pickles. They're disgusting. Why would I ever lie? I know. I do not. Is that it? Oh my gosh. I totally missed that. I'm pretty profound about how much I hate pickles. I would never lie about it. Are there any secrety secrets over here? Yeah, no. Hey, Scrubby, who do you think you're dealing with? Oh, let's battle this guy. Yes, please do. Please take them. Psychic Gavin. Kevin Penguin. Oh crud, I don't remember the type advantages here. Psychic, so I'm pretty sure that's a psychic, so we can use feint attack? Question mark? Huge. Let me turn it down on my end. I can make you. Dang. Why would you get the McChicken when you can literally get the chicken nuggies? By the way, Ari, a long time ago you recommended, like, when I was going crazy, however many months ago, about how McDonald's added buffalo sauce to their list of sauces, you recommended, like, getting that, like, creamy ranch and then also dipping it in that and the buffalo sauce. And I have never been more enlightened in my life. It was beautiful. Woobat. Forget who Woobat is good again. Oh, it's a flying type, I guess. I don't remember what's super effective against. I guess electric is super effective against flying. Hot take: McDonald's chicken nuggets are bad. I can't. Yeah, that's a pretty hot take. What makes you say that? You know, I don't even care. Like, you know, the rumors of, like, you know, oh, they put all pieces of the chicken, like, inside of, like, a chicken nugget. Dude, if they can do that and still make the chicken nugget as good as it is, I just say that's not wasteful. Like, let's be honest, the fantasy should be that you use as much of the animal as you can to not be wasteful. And if they can accomplish that and make it taste good, I won't even complain. Grew up on Carl's Jr. They will always be the #1 nugget. Oh no, no, Scrub, no. Oh no. Is it Hardee's over there? Isn't it like Hardee's on the East Coast? Isn't it like named wrong somewhere else? The Star Nuggets. Okay, when I grew up, Carl's Jr. had like the coolest breakfast until, and believe it or not, McDonald's, like, they came out with their Egg McMuffins in my lifetime. So once they did that, I was done. I broke up with Carl's Jr. I broke up with Carl, needless to say. He and I, we don't really talk all that much anymore because I found a new love. Mickey D. Mickey D and his Egg McMuffin. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say it like that. What if I... What if... I don't have it except microwavable corn dogs. Dude, I thought I would hate corn dogs like all my life. When I grew up, I thought like corn dogs were just worse hot dogs, you know? But also like growing up, the only like ever corn dog you ever ate was the ones that like school gave you. Or like you'd be at like a carnival and like they just had them, but they were always like reheated, right? But then like, have you guys ever been to a Korean corn dog place? Okay, no. Here's where I look. Here's where I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, Korean corn dogs, like they make them and they fry them on the spot there, and that is like what a true real corn dog is. One that isn't like frozen and like reheated. No, like it needs to be like everything else. It needs to be made on site, and that is a good corn dog. Hot dogs are criminally underrated. So true though. I mean, that's what I used to always order at Islands. We could go on about food, guys, but what Pokemon would taste the best? You know? Like, I'd like a little bit of Ho-Oh, you know? For like that extra, like, you know, that chicken flavor. Magikarp, dude, Magikarp sushi. Not bad. Not bad. Get that, the Gyarados meat. Dude, Gyarados could like feed a family. Could feed like, it could feed a tribe. Dang it. Wait, what type was Scraggy? He's not a ground type. Is he a fighting type? Question mark? I don't remember what type he is. I need to check. Oh, I don't like that. Ah, oh, stupid. Dang, that did so much against me. I'll switch out. That's a fire type, right? So... Seeking? Which one's Seeking? Oh, wait. What Pokemon is Seeking? Why is this the first question I ever ask? Oh wait, I didn't even ask Jazzy. Dang. Wait. Jazzy. I feel like I've heard it. I can't remember which one it is. Jazzy will tell me. Jazzy will tell me anything. Water type Pokemon. Looks like a colorful fish with a horn on its head. Oh, like the like the seahorse. It's like a seahorse type of Pokemon. Dude, every water type Pokemon would taste good. I should be careful of everything I say after that. I can see the stream delay now based on how long it takes for the messages to send. Dang, this being buffered by the sandstorm is kind of destroying me right now. Yeah. It's not enough. That's not really enough. I need like 50. No, I need like 40. Let's just do a freshwater. I can buy more. Now I'm getting hungry. Do you think the food would need to taste like the type of Pokemon that it is? Like, would fire type Pokemon taste spicy? Rip if you get served a Trubbish. He'd have like a... He'd be like a pineapple. You know, just kind of bites back at you a little bit. You just slice into a Pikachu, it's just a pineapple. That'd be horrifying. By the way, I had like some ideas for some sub badges. So I've been looking into them actually recently. And actually, I'm wanting to know if you guys have any ideas of potential sub badges, because I've thought of like maybe like a saxophone sub badge, maybe. Oh, can I? Good. Okay. I don't really want to battle right now. I kind of want to just heal everyone. Or like one typical one that a lot of people do are they do like a record, but I want to do something a little more unique. Maybe musical notes. I saw those. There was like I saw somewhere a music note vial that fills up like with energy as you get further like in the subscription like length. I forget I can just run. I can't believe you did that. That was so disrespectful. Are ground types super effective against grass? Jazzy. Are ground types super effective against grass? Question mark? I can't remember. Or is it one or the other? I feel like ground and grass had something to do. Oh, they actually have an advantage. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I knew there was some relationship between them. I was like not sure if ground was effective or if grass was. Okay, sick. Grass actually resists. Oh, okay. Inky, thank you, dude. What do you mean? Weebs to other weebs. Dang, freaking weeb. Okay, so then like, would water Pokemon taste like watered down? Would they not have much flavor at all? The more I learn about Inky, the more I'm certain he's just the weeb in this. Dude, only weebs call out other weebs. What are you talking about? I don't have to question this man. I know his character in and out. Okay, cool. I just remembered that I named the crocodile Stellarar. Beautiful. Okay, can I fight everyone here? Did I already fight you? I might have. Curl up with my Pokemon and watch the twinkling stars. Oh my gosh. Dang. I hope your Pokemon's not like a Snorlax. Sir? You're the first person to come clear out here to talk to me. So I'm so moved. I'll give you this. He gave me soft sand. I'm gonna put it in my pocket for safekeeping and snack on it. You say no more. Say no more. I think think Stella is already holding an item though. What is he holding? What did I give them? A smoke ball? Crud, what does the smoke ball do? Let me take it. Items. Dragons would taste like alligator. Yo! Actually, that's kind of interesting. That'd be rad. Allows escape holding it, shouldn't do anything. Really? What? It enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, so it's an item. I thought it was an item that you could, if you fled with the Pokemon out with it equipped, I thought that's what it would do. But heck yeah. Huge. Huge. Speed! How are you, dude? Welcome. Oh my gosh. It's these little thingy-bobs. Can I fight? I think I vaguely remember what that is. Yeah. Can you even eat ghost types? I don't think you could. Cause like, what are you gonna like do to, you know, what are you gonna do to kill the ghost type to eat it? It would just, what would it then be? Wait, are ghost types living? Can ghost types even die? Like, wait a second. Like, wait a second. So let me drink coffee. And what would they taste like? It's just like Plankton, like eating his holographic meatloaf. That's what I think it would taste like. If ghost types are dead, does that mean Snorunt dies when he becomes Frostlass? What? Is it because Frostlass he's a ghost type, but he doesn't start as a ghost type? That's interesting. You know, I've always wanted there to be like a PG-13 like Pokemon movie. I say PG-13 because I don't think there's a necessity to make it rated R, but it would be super cool if like there was like a Pokemon movie for adults. So, died in a blizzard. I guess. What is this? Okay, wait. I never figured out what Scraggy's type was. Is he normal? Brick Break? Let's do Brick Break. Doesn't the Japanese Pokemon have guns and whatnot? I don't know. Oh gosh. That did a lot. You know what? Let's switch to Scruff. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Maractus looks like a grass type. Yeah. Oh, Speed. I don't think I've named a new Pokemon after you yet. But also, I've had to prioritize, wait, let me see. Yeah, I've had to prioritize subs too. And I haven't caught a new Pokemon in a while. You're a bird. I don't know, this one just made me think of you. I was just like, Scrub. Bird. Detect. Actually, I don't know. I just it just kind of ended up like this. Oh, huge. Huge. Wait, Oranberry. Nice. Okay, sick. Let's go, Kevin. Payback. Which one is that? Dark. That just looks like a better feint attack. The user moves after the user moves after the target. Its attack power will be doubled. No freaking way. So if they're slower, wait. There's a sucker punch. It hits without fail. Wait, that's also good too. Dang. Dang, what would be good? Okay, wait. If the user moves after the target, its attack power will be doubled. Jazzy. What move would be better for my... Oh, dang, I don't know what Pokemon this is. Oh, wait, Scraggy. Payback or what is it? Or feint attack. And why? Yeah, by the way, guys, I'll be going to a conference known as Reach Conference in November. Tickets are on sale now, and if you choose to go, fly out to Florida, or if you just drive there, if you're local, you can use code RIF for $10 off. I will be there, and a lot of other content creators will be there. Actually, very many. This is seemingly a very popular conference among our community of friends and streamers, so I highly encourage you guys go. Depends on my strategy. Payback can be super powerful if your Scraggy moves after its opponent because its power doubles. Feint attack has the perk of never missing, which handy. Yeah, but like I don't. It depends on my strategy, but like I don't know what my strategy is. It's like why? What is the speed of like a? Well, I'll probably just use Brick Break. If I know there's a Pokemon... Okay, I'll use Brick Break because he's a fighting type, and if there's a Pokemon that's faster than me, then perhaps Payback is the move. Problem solved. Let's do it. I've got to head out now, but have a great stream. Thank you so much, Scruffy, for coming in, bro. Yeah, Petoni, I hope Junie's going. She seemed interested in it this year. Let's switch out to Snivy. I don't mind at all. Scrafty. Wait, I love that. No, any help would be actually really huge. See, I'm kind of learning this from scratch. I'm still very new. You could even consider this technically my first conscious playthrough through Pokemon, because back then I just over leveled and didn't care about stats or what things did. Like whatever the heck Frisk does. Dang, I didn't read it in time. Oh, I don't even know what type. I don't even know what type Gothita is. Leer? Base speed without anything else is 58. So what is that? Like, is that a good speed? Or is that like an average speed? Did I miss? I think I missed. No, I used Leer. I literally just did that. Oh, nice. So close. So close. We're almost there. Yeah, and then, you know, speaking about like how Pokemon taste, there will be some Pokemon I would feel absolutely terrible about eating. Like Gardevoir's human likeness would make me very uncomfortable. Low speed, although I would need to look up the other Pokemon speeds too. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I'm sure there are probably way faster Pokemon than Scrafty or Scraggy. He doesn't seem like his feature would be speed, personally, just from what I observe. Oh, let's use, let's bring out Stellarar. Because this is her domain, and she's the lowest level too. So she would probably do the best out here. Ooh. Uncomfortable. Yeah, or eating Eevee. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. It feels so bad. Some like have no souls, but then some you can definitely, you'd show no mercy. Oh crud, wait. He might have like a level 23 Pokemon. It might be okay. Or like eating a Pichu, dude. Like oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I wouldn't live with myself. Oh, what do these moves do? Can I see? Can I observe this guy? Check moves. Oh, huge. Wraps the target inside a harshly raging sandstorm for 4 to 5 turns. Okay, that one seems like a damage over time idea. The user hurls mud in the target's face to inflict damage and lower its accuracy. Wait, it does both. Cool. Okay. And they all do like 0.5 damage too, because it's the same type. I couldn't eat a MacB. No. Oh no. Okay, assurance. If the target has already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack's power is doubled. Oh, huge. Okay. Embargo, it prevents the target from using its held item. Its trainer is also prevented from using items on it. That's huge, kind of. So assurance is probably my heaviest hitter then. And if Yamask hits me first, then assurance power is doubled. I gotta be very careful about these dark types that I'm facing that probably have assurance. All these moves like have very special mechanics where if used at the right time and I'm not recognizing, I may lose a Pokemon. Wait, is Yamask a dark type though? Oh, Ghost! Dark is Is Dark super effective against Ghost? I thought it was against Psychic, but if it is against Ghost too, then heck yeah. Less for me to remember. Moon, yeah, let's keep going. Huge. Does this just mean I can't use any other move? Or does this mean I can't use the move that I just used? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, they're dead. 113 is superior. Crocodile is 92, Unpheasant's 93. Oh, Unpheasant. Okay. Stoutland is 80 for base. Okay. So Scraggy would be the slowest. Okay, so that was actually a good move choice then. Especially since we'll be going against an electric type. I imagine electric types are probably notoriously the faster Pokemon. Or one of the faster Pokemon types out there. Oh, there's a little thing here. What the heck? There's so much back here. What does the heart scale do? That seems important. Anything heart related? Pretty heart-shaped scale that is extremely rare. It glows faintly in the colors of a rainbow. Whoa. Huge. Let me heal up. And then let's go into that castle. Oh, that's so cool. You could just go around it. I hear Tepig would have been the best option to choose. But I had to go with Saren because I had already ended him so much. I wanted at least him to survive in my unrandomized playthrough. No, that's perfect. No, that's literally actually perfect, Zerg. Okay, I think we're ready. I should buy more berries. Much sound, very desert. Hello, father. I'm reading that very late. I swear that's not the latency. That's just my ability to observe. Oh! This is just one of the exits of the main dungeon. Okay. So I can go in there. I mean, I don't see why not. It may just make me stronger. So yeah, you know, something I didn't notice is that I don't think I actually found the toothless theme. I thought it was in this route somewhere, and I don't remember it playing. I'll have to check on that. Oh, story moments? Trainers? People I can fight? People I can end? Oh, man. So close. Okay. I have 2 Pokemon with dark type moves, so this is good. Vocal diving. What is vocal diving? Is it Driftfield? Is it Driftfield? I always thought it was part of the desert section. And you know what? I was talking to a friend today who was literally also talking about it. They asked me if I had gotten to the desert section, and they started making jokes about, like, you know, the toothless dancing meme. And I was like, I somehow don't remember the song. Cause it sounds kind of Egyptian-esque. But I could see. Oh, is this guy? Okay, oh, he's a doctor. Oh, but he's not gonna heal me. I'm just gonna fight everyone. It's Driftfield. Oh my gosh. Does Jazzy know about the toothless dancing? Jazzy, do you know what meme uses the drift? I want to know if he knows. Uses the Driftfield city theme. Is that how it's spelled? V-E-I-L? Yeah. Jazzy, are you familiar with the internet, considering you were forged by it? It's used in the What? He's straight up hallucinating. Is that an actual meme? Or does he know does he know something I don't? Using the Driftville City theme goes with everything meme. No, it does not. Does it freaking... No, it does not. I'm literally Googling this. There's absolutely no way. Hold on. Pulling up the Chrome pad for this. Driftville City theme goes with everything. There's no way. I've never seen this. Yep, no, I would get obvious like YouTube videos titled this. Dude, even Google's AI is like hallucinating this. It says the statement Driftville City's theme goes with everything is a subjective observation, but it generally refers to the atmospheric and musical style of the city in Pokemon Black and White. I'm gonna have to ask my friend Boomjet this. I'm not seeing those words together in any of these videos or listings. But okay. Interesting. Now I'd like to know if it truly goes with everything. That is an experiment I have myself not tried. I'd certainly like the theme to be playing right now instead of this. Although the battle music is always really cool. Oh my god! Oh, you saw that? Oh, crazy. What does embargo do again? Oh. What the heck? Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Wow, that one, you almost died right in front of you. That's crazy. Hi. Yeah, everything's fine. Don't pay attention to that. Don't remember. Wow, imagine you coming in and then just you fainting in a Nuzlocke. That's crazy. What the heck? What the heck, dude? Why is that such a good move? He crit me. Okay, I have to play around the crit. It's fine. It's normal occurrence. I need to get more. I need to get more water. Yeah. She's in good hands. That's what it should do. That's the damage it should do. Okay, we tackle now. We tackle. Why are you faster than me? Dude, why though? Okay, why is this Pokemon like, okay, Psybe. So, do I have a dark type? Do I have a, other than my Sandile, other than my Stelrar? Wait, Tantalus literally had a dark type move, didn't he?
Hello. Welcome to my stream. Oh, I could have used Crunch. Wait, Crunch would have been better because it's a psychic. Okay, we'll heal one more time and then we'll use Crunch. Crunch. This is my final form. I do hope you enjoy. Yeah, we'll do super. One more. Also, I better be careful because it looks like there are save game slots that are mapped to function keys in this game. So I will be careful about that. I could just be playing and accidentally go to a random save. Whitley? I don't really think, I sound anything like Wheatley. Oh good, okay. We finally made it to, the next level. Yep, still there are, We just, space! I wish I had, wish I had a voice changer for that. Actually, I think I do. Wait, no, I don't. Not yet. I could do this. Space! Something like that. Okay, that trainer did a number on me. That trainer was level, okay, their Pokemon levels were 25. I can't imagine what the next gym's Pokemon levels are gonna be. Stella. You almost died. I can't believe that. Also, you're my most valuable Pokemon right now because the next gym is electric type. Yeah, sure, yeah. You know what I say to that? Putting you in the back. How does that feel? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. There's no recovering. Oh, here's the guy. Here's our guy. Here's our boy. Okay. Now we put you back in the front because you need to level up. But also, that scares me because trainers' Pokemon levels down there are pretty strong. But that also makes it perfect hunting ground for leveling up for the next gym. Perfect battling ground. Back from ads. Oh, so you're back from ads? What kind of accent does Wheatley have? Oh my gosh, it's one of your kind. I think I should just make it like I should make it permanent, like just being Wheatley. I think I need to be a little more nasally somehow. Thanks, Stella! You have fun. Now I'm gonna make you destroy your own kind. That's the tooth Scruffy. Welcome back, Scruffy, in a funny, weird way. I wonder if he knows. I think he does. I think he knows. Dang, wait, none of these are gonna be all that effective against... I'm gonna just run. This Sandal's gonna whittle away my health while I try to whittle away its health, and it's just not gonna be good. I don't have any... So here's the thing, I don't have anything that will help me get back up if I fell and if I got stranded in this dungeon. I do have some heals, but I think best course of action is probably to just get all the trainers as best as I can so that on the way back, I'll at least be, you know... Frick. This is terrible. Correct. Okay, wait. What was it? Fighting... He's a psychic type? So fighting, I think, is good against psychic, right? Or is it super... Wait. Yeah, Wheatley has a nasally sound. It's very, He's also very, energetic. And Australian. I actually don't know if he's Australian. Or British. But I do know that, what did I just switch out to? What did I just press? Okay. I think this is fine. Oh, this is not fine! This is not fine! Psychic is very effective! Let's do my flying type. Let's do flying type versus flying type. Oh, is Scraggy also dark? Oh yeah. Well, he has some dark type moves. Crud. Wait, Aircut it. Leah. Let's do Leah. What? This is only the first Pokemon. Okay. I think we have enough time to do another Leer. And then we can bring out Herdia to just finish the job. Scraggy's both good and bad. Kind of like Stellaroar would be, because she's a ground type. And the flying type of Woobat won't tolerate it. Okay, good. Fantastic. We can do... Is Crunch physical? Crunch sounds physical. But Tackle would probably one-shot, so we'll do... Yeah, let's do Crunch. We've been reducing his physical defense, so yep. Let's go Scruff. Muna? I think we have enough health for Muna. Plus we have a Dark type move, and we have the level advantage. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I already feel like I have to heal. Okay, I think we're already good.
Okay. I think we're good. I kind of already want to heal. They seem to have a lot of psychic types down here, and they're destroying. Let's switch to Puff Boy, and then let's give Tantalus one potion. One normal potion. And then we'll be comfortable to continue. Where the heck do I keep that stuff? Oh, it's this stuff. Tantalus is like my anchor. Like, if I'm in a really bad place, he's pretty good because nothing is generally super effective against him. Oh, do I have to... I have to fall down here. This is fine. Oh! Oh, I can be around the edge. Huge. my gosh, wait, Jazzy would know this. Wait, Jazzy. Should I take the plume fossil or the cover fossil? What if I somehow unlock a Pokemon through fossils? Does that count as being in a route? Yeah. Also, I completely forgot to capture a Pokemon here. I completely forgot, guys. We'll get an Arcan, a rock flying type that evolves into a pretty powerful Archeops, or the cover fossil gives you a Tortuga, water rock type that evolves into a sturdy Caracosta. Are you feeling like soaring through the skies or making waves in the ocean? Well, oh. Dang, I see the theming. I see the theming they're doing here. What would be better for a Nuzlocke? Let me respond to that. Yes, Tantalus is very good at carrying. Okay, which is good defenses to help survive longer runs. Just watch out for those pesky electric and grass types. Okay, so he's advocating for the Tortuga. So, plus we already have flying types. We don't need another, so Tortuga. Let's do the cover fossil. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you for your input. Okay, let's fight this guy. Will he let me? There's so much sand. I'll do my best to remove the sand. Give me a second. Man. Okay. Let's go. What's my favorite Eevee? Mine would probably be Glaceon. You know, light blue. Also adorable. I mean, come on. It's basically Eevee with bangs. What more could you want? Although I do see like Umbreon being a lot of people's favorites, because like the dark version of anything, the dark version of like any Pokemon is like typically the more valuable version, the more sought after version. Oh, revives. Dang, I don't need revives. I can't use them. There isn't a point. Oh, what the heck? Oh, so I needed to go down into the first one. I'm pretty certain that my first Pokemon in here that I encountered was either the ghost type or it was a Sandile. So I missed my opportunity at getting a ghost type Pokemon. Dang. Actually, yeah, let's fight it since we'll win. We'll get the XP. What? Flying types aren't super effective against ground types? Scam. Literal scam. Yeah, Umbreon's like the popular choice. That's like saying, that's like when you choose the Hunter class in Destiny 2 and then your outfit is like all black. Okay. Let's do one more heal. Dang. And then we'll go deeper. Dang. It just doesn't do anything. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know or who isn't aware, Jazzy is my mascot and our Discord bot that I've been programming for quite a while. My ultimate goal is to one day have him on stream for me to interact with. But he's a long ways away, but this is a really cool start. By the way, if you're not in the Discord and you would like to be, if you type in !Discord in the chat, you will get the link to that. Especially if you're interested in testing Jazzy's limits. There is a channel for this. Okay, let's just do Air Cutter. That will lean into my type and I'll get a buff for that. Yeah, it does more. Okay, what is this place called? Because I totally missed it. Oh, also, I need to turn on my... Hold on, do I have... Where is my... Excel? There it is. Oh no. You know what? I can do that. I missed the name though. I totally missed the name. We're going back. We're going back. Ah, Relic Castle. Yes, of course. Of course. Dang, I forgot twice. We could be doing a lot better. Also, let me move this so that we can see it. There we go. Where did I put that? Wait, there it is. Can I put it in here? Yeah, perfect. Now it's connected. Okay, let's go back. Do you think if Charlie Puth made Screamo music, he would sing in falsetto? Saren! Welcome, dude! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you don't know Saren, Saren VTuber Saren, he is a music VTuber. And he produces his own stuff. In fact, every one of your songs is... All of your BGM is your own stuff, and even your starting soon stuff. Yeah, check out Saren. What'd you guys play? I think we're ready. I think we're ready to go down. Wait, what the heck? What am I missing? What? Wait, there's only two options. You know, actually, starting with Pup Boy is kind of super strategic since there's a lot of there's a lot of ground types. I mean, there's basically just sand tiles everywhere. Yeah, we're still alive. Still alive. Still alive. You are. You're right here. Wait. You playing games? See, you're still here, dude. Yeah, the normal Nuzlocke experience is so much better. Literally so much better. It is still the Nuzlocke. I forgot to catch a Pokemon again in this new section. But that's okay, because we still have enough. Although it would have been nice to have like an extra different kind of type for... I mean, it's always nice to have extra types so that you can kind of build a strategy. I mean, this is all I have. I can't really curate anything. Okay, which of these can I go down? It's very ironic to make you a grass type when you are a VTuber. Oh, maybe I gotta fight. Okay, wait, he's clearing sand. So here's the thing. I think I've done enough. I think this is as far as I can go with the dungeon, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, there were only 2 sections to fall into. There was 1, 2, and then I fell in both. Took me to the same place, and then yeah, no, there's nowhere to go. Because it's the golden rule of VTubing. No one is allowed to touch grass when you're virtual. The outside real world is too dangerous for our kind. Oh no. Nope.
How's it going? My name is Riff, your AI companion. Hope you're all having a very great day today. I think I'm gonna keep with the Wheatley impersonation. I'm gonna need to replay Portal or just look at some Wheatley compilations to just get a general idea of his voice. Ripley. Wait, it's the Ripley redeem. It's so fun. Plus, it's so much more fun to do this voice than to be all robotic. I almost dread the soulless, lifeless robotic voice. You know what? You know what is the best part about fighting wild Pokemon? Is that I can just run away from fighting wild Pokemon. And then you never have to think of them again. Right. Until you have to fight another wild Pokemon. Okay. Might be good to check out, to maybe take a peek into the new gym. I'm sensing either I'm the perfect level or I am way too over-leveled. Or, no wait, or I'm not leveled enough, that's what I mean. Okay, I think I've fought everyone here. I've literally made this my personal turf. Because no one wants to really look at me. Yeah, no one wants to look at me. Sir. Oh my gosh, wait, you can actually... Oh, you can see what the weather is. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. It would be very strategic of me if I could catch a Pokemon while it's raining so I could get a potential water type. Oh yeah, I have the bike. I have the bike now too. That actually would have been much faster. Alright, so I've gotten to learn a little bit about the gym for Nimbasa City. Oh frick, it's Bianca. Does she want to battle me? I sure hope not. There should be like a logo in front of the building for it, I think. Right? Do any of these places offer things though? Good to find out. But yeah, so Elisa has a Zeep Striker and then also a oh gosh, those flying little weasels, those electric weasels, whatever they call them. This flying electric type Pikachu-like-esque freaking, Pokemon, and she uses a specific move that allows them to swap out, which is very dangerous. So this gym is supposed to be a little bit harder. Oh, they're advertising the musical. Whoa. Law. I could just walk into these people's houses. That's kind of crazy. Do you guys give me any items? Oh my. The Zubat seems to like you. It's so nice to see. It makes me want to give you this. A Soothe Bell. It will become more friendly to you. Oh, that's super sick. I knew there was a reason to come up here. Wow, okay.
Oh my gosh. What happened? I was gone for 2 seconds. Oh, Moga, thank you. The flying squirrel. Yes, yeah. Woo. Okay, let's see if they have anything. Yes, he gave me something, which I don't even know if I can use yet. Okay. Give me something, old man. Okay, never mind. I'm only interested in your wisdom if you can provide it with physical goods. Okay. Wait, I'm already healed up. So we're good on that. Although I could buy some, you know what? Ah, wait, not here. There's vending machines in Castelia City. We can probably, and there might even be some vending machines here. We can buy some oh gosh, what is this? This seems like something a little extra interesting. Hello? I won! Then I lost. Then I won again! Gear Station has trains where you can battle other trainers that battle Subway. Oh, is this for like online? If you have a VS recorder, you can record battles with friends or on the battle Subway. Wait, that's crazy. That's such a weird, interesting feature. I wonder if people still have recordings of battles from like their original DS. Yeah, I don't think I need to go in there. Oh, I want to go on the Ferris wheel though, guys. Oh, I fight N, don't I? Oh, I probably fight N. Let me see if like, will I have access to the gym? I think I'd rather fight Bianca. Let's go in together. Oh, okay, she's gonna introduce to me what the musical thing is, I guess. Cool. Amazing, isn't it? Wait, do I have like a voice changer for this? Sure. Sure.
Amazing, isn't it?
Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theater. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to join and play dress up? To get you started, here's a prop case. This prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. Oh, do I have to do this now? Alright, Saren, we're dressing you up. Because it'd be funny. Okay. Oh, let's dress up Saren with props. Can I use my mouse? Okay. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We can give you a nice... we can give you some glasses to make you look cool. A belt. Wait, can we get you a top hat? Oh, nice. Wait, let's go like full gentleman. Yeah, dude, yes! Oh, nice. Okay, oh, you're also very musical, so we can put that on you as your accessory. Dude. Okay, I think we're good. This is your spitting image, dude. Dang, I'm sorry I completely doxed you on stream because it looks exactly like you. Wow, the two of you did a fantastic job coordinating everything. Utterly charming. If you have a Pokemon who can play dress up, you can participate in the Pokemon musical. Would you two please join us? The receptionist can explain everything. Let us say a brief farewell. I eagerly anticipate seeing you on stage. Oh, frick. Wait.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Doing the musical would be totally cool, but there's other stuff I want to do. Okay, that's it. I made up my mind. I'm going to see the sights in Mombasa. See you, R.
I don't know how bad or good that sounds. Hold on. I can't believe I have to do this.
Daddy, what are you doing here?
I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you've made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough?
No way. I'm going to keep traveling without my Pokemon.
Open my mouth extra wide when I do the girl voice. What is that supposed to mean? What is that? Is that just the technique? What do you mean? Absolutely not. Others do things their way, and we do things ours.
Is that so? Why did I make her British? Then, how about I do things your way, and I'll do things mine?
Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Oh my gosh! It's the gym leader who I'm gonna absolutely destroy. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. Who would she be? This one?
My name is Elisa. I'm this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. Or she frickin' is. Yeah, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes the speeds you make it hurt.
Means that when your voice is getting pitched up that hard, it makes your sounds more similar. So it makes my voice muddy. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's probably not the best voice changer, but it is what it is. This is actually just voice mods. I know there's an entire service though that actually has like models you can train, which I might want to do more of in the future at some point, somehow. I wouldn't know how to incorporate it, but it would be fun. Just have a Markiplier redeem. Wait, I think I'd love to do that. Wait. I said that out loud, and I really love the idea. I'm going to implement it immediately. That's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that.
But it's important to keep trying. To learn about the differences between yourself and others.
Yeah, like a Markiplier voice thing. To learn that it's okay to be different. And I should just do Markiplier voice for all of these. And you shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon on their side. I mean, Pokemon are... This is my best Markiplier impression. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, it's also how much you can depend on them. Please. I know there's gonna be painful stuff, like you're worrying about. I know, really. I get it. But like, listen. There will be tons of nice people too. Know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So please. I gotta get that extra depth. That Markiplier drawl. I guess. If wanting to continue your journey is selfish on your part, wanting to stop you is selfishness on mine. I'm surprised to find I'm the one being childish at my age. This gym leader's comments helped me wake up. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path you want to take now. I hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage. And please, take care of my little girl, okay? Now, don't worry. She's safe in my hands. I've beat her multiple times. In battle. In battle. I have no idea what she said. Sure, he traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Dude, yeah. Well, that was like a roller coaster of a change of heart. Holy crud. That was so fast. Being a parent must be hard. Did I meddle unnecessarily? You kind of did. If I'm being honest, you kind of like came in and like it was none of it was your business, low key. By the way, if you're trainers, please stop by the Pokemon gym. I haven't found it yet. Oh no, Saren. Oh no. I wish I could know what it was. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get. Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck? Thanks so much, Zerg, for making it. Dang, this is like such touching music. I can't click the link. It got censored. Can you Discord it to me? She's so cool. Ha! I want to be a totally cool woman. Like Elisa. Wonder how I'll get there. Well, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want to do. And my passion for music and the music kind. See you later, R. Sent. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, this is my biggest worry with like Discord is like I gotta make sure to censor everything. Cursed word? What? What? Hold on. Oh no. I can't believe I have to do this. I'm so upset. It was so high pitched. Holy crud. Holy crud. Why is it so high pitched? That's heinous. That should be a crime. Officers, please arrest me, for I've gone off the deep end. I forget. I haven't battled anything. I don't need to heal. That's right. I want to find vending machines for potions. I might also need to buy some paralysis effects. Oh, dude, there's like a powerful trainer in here. I think I remember going down to the stadium and there's someone you can talk to battle. Yeah. But they're like one of the strongest. Like there were only a handful of strong people you could fight in the end game, and they would reset like daily. So you could only fight them once a day. And the only other ways to level up then were to, I guess, wild encounters. That's all that I knew of anyway. Yeah, maybe the first one, because because...
This one seems incredibly high, but I don't know what the other one sounds like.
Does this one more in a normal register? I don't know. I can't hear it. Wait, I can. Hold on. I can hear myself. Oh, that's way more normal. That's way more normal.
I say as I'm speaking girl. Hi, I'm normal. Okay, I wanted to go... Okay, I mean, I'm probably as ready as I can be to face N. I feel like I take these N fights lightly because he's almost like a gym leader too. Okay, let me find a... Let me see if I can find a vending machine. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can also get new Pokemon. Oh, I could also get new Pokemon potentially for the fight. There's 2 routes that we now have access to. Let's do that. Let's see if we can catch 2 new Pokemon, potentially raise them as our own. Okay, I fought all of you. Yeah, guys, don't you think like the Driftfield City like song would just fit really well here? Oh, they're not making this easy. It just would work really well. Okay, I think there's literally, yeah. Yeah, I think we only need fresh water from now. Okay, I'm kind of stacked. Yeah, let's do like 5 of them maybe. Can I only do like 1 at a time? Yeah. Huge. I think that should be good. I think that should be good. And then I also have hyper potions, which I forget how much those cost. I'll have to check. You know what would be really cool is if I could actually enable like a speech to text right now for like just asking Jazzy a question in Discord. Would be slightly more convenient than typing. Oh, let me bring Jazzy back actually. Boop. There he goes. Should we ask Jazzy? Do you guys have any questions for Jazzy that you would like me to ask him? Okay, I don't even know where the heck this gym is, but let's go this way. I wonder if I'll even be allowed this way. Okay. Ooh, Route 16. Okay. Okay. I'm always weary about catching Pokemon. Hey Jazzy, what cat food do I eat? Okay, where's my pause button? Oh yeah, it's X. I don't think you'll find cat food on your menu. What are you talking about? But what if I do eat it? If you want the Jazzy approved choice, it's got to be music flavored with a hint of gaming zest. Ooh, gaming zest. Somehow I feel like that's just a very salty taste, and I don't know if I'll like that. Maybe stick to your favorite stacks. Those usually pair well with your creative groove. Thanks, man. I don't really think I want any gamer zest in my, cat kibble. Do you guys want me to sell Riff Gamer Zest on Ko-Fi? How many of you will buy? By a show of hands. Good. Good. This is for the best. Okay. How many Pokeballs do I have? Okay, have 9 Ultra Balls, so that's great actually. Great balls for and normal Pokeballs. Sweet. So we can start with the normal ones, move to the great ones, and then if we're struggling, we'll do an Ultra Ball. We do need to buy more though. And Ultra Balls, I have a feeling, are not gonna be cheap. Sir? I just want to be fully prepared. Ooh, do I do the tall grass?
If I do the tall grass, there's a chance that I could get a double battle and maybe I can choose. Oh, I can't. Ah! Never mind. Also, wait, these Nuzlockes they can be locked if I don't catch a Pokemon that can do certain mechanics, right? Right? Or they would never require me to need to use an HM, right? Oh, crud. Is it fighting type super again? Which one is it? I feel like there's a... Oh, he's got a super dark. He's got dark type moves, though. I forget. Is fighting type... It's really effective against a fighting type. Let me ask Jazzy. What is effective against fighting type Pokemon? Oh gosh, I don't want to accidentally do that. Oh, I totally spelled his name wrong. That's embarrassing. I would never. I think there's a clause where you're allowed to get a Pokemon to do game critical things, but you can't use them in combat. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look at the deeper rules because there's only the 3 that I know of. Against fighting types, you'll want to bring in flying, psychic, or fairy types. Wait. Oh, okay. So actually, Puff Boy is a really good idea. But hold on, because all of a sudden, I need to pee really badly for no apparent reason. So I'll be right back.
Okay, we back. Why did I say that? That makes no sense. I was flushing my runtime logs. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. Sweet. All right, let's do this together. So we actually have the advantage here. Let's do Psychic then. Either is good. Wait, it doesn't affect... That kind of Pokemon is Scraggy. Is he just dark? Am I dumb? I'm just bad. Oh, let's go, dude. What, are there any sneak peeks? Is it gonna, what platforms is it gonna be on? Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow. I could have done all of that. And I'm being destroyed by this Scraggy. Using DistroKid for it. Oh, sick. Let's go, dude. Super excited. And then what genre is it going to be again? I mean, basically your genre, right? Which is rock. But do you have like... Actually, I don't even think I've ever really asked this. Or I haven't remembered. But like, what is the name of your genre that you really like to play? I'm going to try Air Cutter. Surely I won't attack myself. Yeah, let's go. Because I realized I don't think I've really asked. Okay, I think a good person to switch to is probably Stella, because she's the weakest here. So we might have... We don't want to do anything that could potentially make them faint, so... Oh, this is like the section where you can get... Oh. Do I go for that? Guys, hold on. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. For a Nuzlocke, that's huge. Do I go for it? Audino. This might be really good, guys. This or maybe really bad. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. So let's do... Okay, here's the thing. Assurance does double if they attack first. I don't remember. I'm probably gonna attack first in every one of these scenarios. Or that's if I get injured. Assurance is if I get injured. So just because they attack first doesn't necessarily mean I'll do double. But I want to avoid doing that. I forget Sand Tomb. Which one's that one? Gosh dang it! It's two completely different genres. The one is prog rock. Prog rock? The prog rock, dude? That you make a lot. And then the others is like yacht rock, synth pop stuff. Oh, okay. They've been making a lot in the last 6 months. What is prog rock? Am I even saying that right? Am I like sullying the good name? Sorry, I'm not pro Grok. You know, Grok has done too many bad things to me in my life. I'm saying it right. Okay, prog rock. What does the prog mean? Okay, let me try Sand Tomb again. Okay, so this yacht rock stuff though that you've been working on, I'll be really curious. Oh, that will... I see. So that will hurt it for a couple of turns. So let's just do Mud Slap then. Good. Okay, I don't do all too much damage. And I don't want to keep damaging it if I'm being honest. Okay, good. Progressive rock. Oh, I see, because it's progressing the medium of rock as a whole by doing different ideas like changing time signatures and experimenting. Oh, okay, I see, I see. It's not so weird to be experimental. It's not so weird, oh, like to call it experimental rock instead. I see, okay. Dang, this is like Pokemon does nothing to me. I hope that doesn't keep going. I hope Santoom actually, I hope Santoom will expire? Oh, you know what I could do is I could just Pokeball it. Let me do one more. One more Mud Slap, and then we'll start Pokeballing it. There we go. Okay, good, good. No more Santoom. No more attacks. Let's get in the red. Let's get in the red, because we can. Can't the wild Pokemon also flee? Isn't that a thing where they can run away? Or is that only like a Pokemon Go thing? Wait, that's an actual thing, isn't it? Wait, am I like... Is this like a Mandela effect? Is that what that's called? Where like I'm remembering wrong? And I thought it was always this way, but maybe it never was. What is the one song that you can't get out of your head? Me, can't get this song. Dude, Mama, thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate it so much. I need to upload the last thing I made to YouTube. Actually, I told my dad because he really wanted to listen to it on YouTube because he doesn't have a Spotify, and he asked me to do it. So like I have two external motivations. The first one should have been when I released it to have it accessible to you guys. And I'm sorry that I don't. I don't know. I just was really busy. I was really trying to get it out the door. And now I have my own father wants to hear it for free. That cheap. No, I'm just kidding. I love him. But yeah, he so now I have to, because if I don't, it's a disobedient and it's a dishonor to my own father, my own flesh and blood. I'm really glad you like it though, Mama. Had to give that song an eviction to get it out of my head. I'm so glad you guys like it. I want to make more like that. There's only like few times that I will ever probably make something that cool. And I do have a lot of mashup ideas in my head, and whenever I have mashup ideas, I just want to go all out with them. Let's do a normal Pokeball. It should be fine. Yeah. Yes! Didn't have to waste anything. Okay, I don't know if Audino is good, but I saw the rare opportunity to get it for the Nuzlocke. So, oh crud! Wait, who do I name you after? Hold on, let me check my subscriber list. Are you a male or female? Let me see. Wait. I know Mama and Ari are subscribed, so in that case, since you're here, Mama, why not? Because thank you for watching and thank you for listening to my song. We'll call you... It could be Ari because music? Ooh, that's true. That's true. I'm already doing Mama. Ah, that's true though. That's so true. How about this? How about this? How about... We'll do Mama. We'll do Mama. We can make Ari another Pokemon. We'll make her like another Scraggy or something. She likes pickles, so like, you know, I don't know if we should give her too much. Mama of 3 Aris. Oh my gosh, wait. Let's do it. It's a double whammy. Mama 3 Aris. Perfect. So I don't know if, to be honest, I don't know if Audino will be strategic. Audino seems like that Clefairy like type of Pokemon that's just really tanky. What is, you know what? Why don't we ask? Oh crud! Wait, we're starting to see evolved Pokemon now. Oh gosh. I don't think I have any reason for it to one-shot me, right? Mudslap though is kind of suck though. I've committed. Yeah. Oh crud. What is he doing? Yeah, wait. Okay, let me ask Jazzy. What's the strategy with using okay, I'm gonna switch out. Gosh dang, this moveset sucks. Against a dark type anyway. Who else do we need to level up? Let's do Kevin. Kevin Penguin. Kevin P. Penguin. Jazzy, what's the strategy for using Audino? I know. We're making really great progress on the worship song that Ari and I are making. I need to coordinate with her this week to finish off the vocals, and then we can start recording them. Because I think we've got a solid instrumental. It could be honestly like done. We could call it done, but I know there's some extra little like extra credit things I can do to it. Which is also why it takes so freaking long for my songs to release, because I want to just put those extra sprinkles on it. So hopefully, if you could be patient, I promise they'll be worth it. Oh, Audino, we can add you to the list now. Okay. Audino can be a real gem in battles when used as a support Pokemon. Its high HP makes it a great choice for tanking hits. You can use Audino's healing moves like Heal Pulse to support your team, or wish to restore health over time. But like, what does that mean? Like, Command can boost its special attack and special defense for a nice power up. But what's the strategy for... But what's the strategy like with... like in Pokemon White? It doesn't make sense that it would be able to heal your other Pokemon. It's all about keeping your team in tip-top shape. Like what I wonder if defensive Pokemon are really even valuable, but I guess that's something that's nice to learn through experience. How did the Make a Song in 3 Hours stream go? Actually, Saren, I'd really love you to actually take a look at it. I put it in my music share channel, and I think it went pretty well. I didn't like finish, but I came up with a solid like verse type of like, I did a verse, a pre-chorus, and a chorus, and that's as far as I got. But I tried to incorporate as many elements as possible. So kind of cheated with I used the drum loop. But I also inspired the verse drum the verse drums to match like the vibe of the chorus drum loop that we used. So, which also means like I had to find a similar sample and have to like sort of mix it in a way that makes it sound similar. I think it went pretty well. I would love to know your thoughts. Because I think it could sound pretty... I think it's it could sound. It could sound. I don't even play them! What do you want from me? I also challenge myself to use like different samples. Like I know like Ableton has something really unique. They have drum kits and they're mapped to keys right on the piano. And I think most normal people would be like, I'm gonna just choose this drum kit for this vibe, and that's what I'm gonna go with. And then you don't even have to worry about like the sound design or what specific drums you want to use. You just think about how the set sounds. And I have gone and curated like my own drum sounds like for every song. Like I try to choose like what drum sound sounds like that makes the most sense here. Maybe I should think about getting packs though that are separated by like drum kits, you know, and not just like, oh, here's a hip hop sample pack and here's all the different hip hop drums that you could, you know, use. But like sometimes all those hip hop options may not even be all that great. Get Easy Drummer. Wait, Easy Drummer. Would I be copyrighted if I have your music on stream? Nope. You have my full permission, mama. If Twitch copyrights it, you can I think there's a way to appeal, but like you can bet that I will never strike it. So I don't mind. It might be a system, right? It's probably Twitch uses like an automated system where like things on like things that are published publicly, like it will probably assume people don't have permission. So yeah, I hope that goes well. Anyway, what do I use here? So wait, I never figured out what the heck Scraggy is. I will figure this out. I need to figure out his type. Why do I have a fighting type move? Is he not fighting type? Am I dumb? I mean, that goes without saying, actually. Don't answer that. Even if I did get hit automatically, Riff can wave it. Oh, that's true. Wait, can I wave it? It would notify me. Would it? Maybe? I don't know if it would. I don't know how it works. I'll get there one day. I'll get there one day when someone's actually doing it illegal. The first person who uses my music without telling me, I will allow it. But only the first person. So it's a gamble. Thank you for the stretch. Happy trails, dude. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Back to the grind. The first person who uses my music will be shot on sight. There will be no more warnings after that. What do you mean there will be no... Oh, I got you. This is the warning for all future times. Okay. I think I have room to heal. Yeah, we can keep going. Actually, we can... Did we face this trainer? We can. And we will. Dang, I was going to say something and I totally forgot, Sarah, and it had to do with you. Yeah, it was probably... It's probably something insulting. Following infringements will be met with greater force, yes. You spare the rod, you spoil the chat. Should get like a paddle emote. I also want to get Jazzy emotes at some point. I was mentioning earlier that I am thinking of commissioning badges. So actually, if you know, since you're here, Saren, what do you think is a really cool badge idea? Because I was thinking like maybe a saxophone, and you could do like a gold saxophone or like a rainbow saxophone or like red saxophone. But then I think Zergtron also pitched like a record. Or no, it was it a record? What did he pitch? No, he pitched a music note. That's what it was, like different music notes. Yeah, so I'm talking to someone about commissioning right now emotes. Let's oh gosh, wait. It's a fellow ground type. Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh, wait, this is the first time I think I've encountered Dig. That's true. I mean, I can have like up to 10 of them now, so which is kind of a lot. What the frick? Why is that move so good? What? That was just normal damage. That wasn't super effective or anything. They avoided a move and they got to attack first? Are you kidding me? That's what? Okay, wait. Flying, if I'm a flying type, then they can't do anything, right? Dig doesn't, right? Ground can't affect flying, right? Right. Right. I'm gonna say yes. Every year is saxophones, and then after a year is records. Ooh, 1 month is a music note. Yeah, I could do both. That's true. That's true. There's... I asked, you know, I like to ask ChatGPT these kinds of questions because sometimes I'm blocked on ideas, and some things that it said were like, oh, you could do like a core, like an AI like cat core, and I was like, interesting, but it seemed like really abstract. Like I don't know how to visualize that. And then another thing it recommended was like, oh, like I have these memes in my channel, like, oh, like I hate pickles and whatnot, and they were like, well, why don't you get, you know, like, it's like, well, why don't you make like pickle, like, it actually recommended to me, like, why don't you do pickle, like, badges? I was like, that's wild. Okay. That'd be really stretching it. Make every other hit of the hi-hat like 30% less velocity. Ooh. Oh, you're listening to it! Let's go. Yeah, what do you think? So, make every other hit of the hi-hat like 30. Okay, so do like a... Yeah. Okay, I'm following that. Downbeat is accented, upbeat is softer. Ooh, good idea. Yeah, I can imagine that. I can totally imagine that. Dang it!
Happy Trails to you says hello Riff. What 3 birds can count to 3 in Spanish?
What? What 3 birds can count to 3 in Spanish? That one. Whatever makes that sound. What? Oh. Oh, duh. Oh, Moltres. Duh. Articuno. Oh, I see. Wait, Articuno. Frig, what's the electric one? Zapdos. Wait, that's crazy! Wait, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. I didn't know it was a Pokemon joke. Is that intentional? Is that actually like, that's such clever naming. Was that always intended? Wait, that blows my mind that I never noticed. Ekans snake backwards? Ecans? Everything I know is a lie. Okay, I don't want this policeman to catch me. So actually I could battle him. Wait, I still have health? No, I don't. I want to train Stellarar though. And my other Pokemon. So let's heal up real quick. Do you guys know any like random Pokemon fact? Like that's just crazy. Actually, let's ask Jazzy. Jazzy, do you know a random wild Pokemon fact? He'll probably give me like something about the games or something. In universe, hold on. Wild in universe. Let's see what he knows. You know a ton of random facts. Oh no. I was invited to do potentially like a trivia event. I'm keeping it vague because I don't know if they want to release this information yet. It's not soon, but I was invited to a trivia event. My first like thought was, oh gosh, I'd be so terrible because I'm so bad at knowing random facts. Maybe like random useful pieces of knowledge, but I wouldn't call them like, I wouldn't say they're facts, or they're not the interesting facts. I just don't retain like random stuff. Actually, I do retain random stuff. I have like the entire like SpongeBob script in my like data banks, but like that's like not random. In a strange sort of way that's not random. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Sure thing, Riff. Here's a wild one. Did you know that Wobbuffet's real body is thought to be its black tail? What? The blue part we see might just be a decoy. It's like a sneaky game of hide and seek, which makes it all the more interesting in battle. Oh. So wait, that's crazy. Wait, what is... Remind me what Wobbuffet looks like. Okay, wait. I remember Wobbuffet. Like, I know how he looks. What does his tail look like? Oh my gosh, his tail has eyes! His tail has eyes! Whoa, wait, this changes everything. Weird. Weird, okay. Cool. Thank you, Jazzy. Did you know that America and American football are canon to the Pokemon English dub? No. What? Wait. America and American football are canon in the to the Pokemon English dub. So they make a reference in the show of they make a reference to America and American football. Dude, yeah, you can. Yeah. Could you please, Saren? Like, you could just like you can tell me all the answers in this trivia night. We can have like I can have my in-ears because I want to buy in-ears because anyone knows that if you want to feel like a real musician, you purchase your own like in-ears that you bring to gigs, right? That's like, dude, that's like the equivalent of, that's the same energy as going to high school with your own GameCube controller. It's like what defined you. Like you always keep your in-ears on you at all times. Like it's your secret identity, and you put them on when you need to perform at any given like moment's notice. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Do I want a fun fact or a scary fact? Can the scary fact also be fun? Brock mentions Moses in the Pokemon anime. Dude, what anime doesn't mention Moses? What anime doesn't mention Moses, dude? Beyblade? Moses parting the Red Sea with a Beyblade is classic. There's no way Brock also does it. They all have to be in the same universe. Like every anime that mentions Moses and Abrahamic religion, like all have to, like they have the same, you know, historical canon where Moses exists. So they must all somehow be in the same universe. You know, like that, like how Fire Force is supposedly in the same universe as what's that anime? The one with Maka in it. Soul Eater, that's it. That's the one. Been summoned by Beyblade reference. Welcome in, Skipper. I can always count on those to bring you in. Yes, thank you, Soul Eater. Same author too. Wait, wow. I did not know that. They're so different. In the Pokemon movie, there's a bit where Jesse and hold on, let me sip my coffee because you guys are giving me so much interesting knowledge. Because I'm one-handed right now and I can't move. In the Pokemon movie, there's a bit where Jesse and James are dressed as Vikings. Ash makes a joke saying basically that I thought all Vikings live in Minnesota, referencing the Minnesota Vikings football team. That's crazy. Well, isn't there literally a game, like a Pokemon game that's based on Florida? Isn't that literally the game we're playing or something? Like, there's different, right? Like, hold on. Yeah, where is, hold on. What is the, I thought, hold on. Jazzy, what real life location is Unova? I know it's based on something. Is Unova based on? And I'm sure he knows I'm talking about Pokemon. Jesus is canon? That's crazy. Dude, he's canon to the Bible. Wait, is he canon to Pokemon? Oh, it's New York City. That makes sense. Well, actually, Jazzy could also just be hallucinating. Because New York City is like a very popular answer. Like, it definitely does. Wait. Unova region based on... Oh yeah, New York City. Never mind. Wait, that's still the AI overview. That's Castalia City. Okay, oh. No, wait, Nimbasa is also Broadway. Okay. Okay. I don't want to just do the AI overview by default. Even though I've been asking Jazzy all my questions for the last, 2.5 hours. Gengar was once human. In every Pokédex entry for Pokemon Moon, it says it apparently wishes for a traveling companion since it was once human itself. It tries to create one by taking the lives of other humans. Holy crap, that's dark. That's like... You're basically just... Your companion is just a literal ghost. It's just a dead person is your Pokemon. Basically. That's basically what Saren is in my party. If I get a Gengar, I'm naming you Saren 8 and I'm killing Saren 7. Okay, officer, we can fight. I decided it's time. No. Gengar is Saren 1. Oh, that makes sense. So then there are 6 other Gengar. There's 6 other Gengar after me. Okay. Wow, wait. That's crazy. He's actually, oh gosh. Well, I'm gonna have trouble with this fight, but, oh, but assurance though, right? Nope. Holy crud. That was dangerous. I don't like that takedown. Let's take out. I don't like takedown, dude. Why is that actually so strong? Why don't I have that move? Stella almost died twice. Dude, Stella came into stream today and I almost lost her in front of her. It was crazy. The 7 deadly Gengar. Hey, there's not 7 yet. There could be. It could be, but it's 6 right now. You can make a whole party of just dead Sarens. That's amazing. Dang, wait, I've never gotten it? Yeah. Dude. I want takedown. That's insane. Yeah, I'll use it. Because if my move misses, I will be so upset. What starter did I pick? I picked Snivy. I heard that Tepig is the better one to choose. But Saren was the only one that I could take with me on the non-randomized on the non-randomized run, since I caught a Snivy in the random run every time. Actually, there was never a time that I didn't have a Snivy, except when I killed Saren. Those were the days. It was so quiet during. I could actually think when Saren wasn't in my party. Welcome back, Ari. Okay, let's put Kevin first, since he still needs to level up. Yeah, I'm like dying just from these normal, like 1 level above health people. What, maybe I should actually Google this. Elisa, Lisa Gym Pokemon White Guide. Just so I can know like what I need to grind to. Yeah, what level are her Pokemon? Okay, Amoga. Okay, level 25's in the Zebstrika, level 27. Okay. They both have Volt Switch. That's the one that switches the Pokemon, and she'll. Okay, so like. You're gonna try to use like a water. What is it? The strategy is like you're gonna try to use something that's super effective against Amoga, but then she'll use Amoga to switch out to the Zebstrika, and that's her strategy. Oh yeah, I need to get some paralysis like stuff too. That's gonna be really annoying. I don't think I have Pokemon that can give status effects. Okay, going back to the game. Hello. Hello, cyclist. Oh, no. Don't tell me you're an electric type. Chocolate? It's like Diglett, but in duck form. What do I do? I still forgot to check Scraggy's type. You know what? I'm freaking Google it. You know what? You know what? You know what? Scraggy Pokemon. He's a dark fighting. He is fighting type! I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it. I've been wasting my time. I could use payback. Wait. I didn't know. Oh, I can use dark type moves with the buff. Scraggy's type's probably a nice girl from a good family. You can't imagine that, you know, a person named Scraggy would have high standards for women. He's a humble dude. I need a girl who needs to be earning at least 7 figures. We'll keep at him. Yeah, we'll keep at him. Would you be mad if I told you I never finished a Pokemon game? Nope, I wouldn't. That's understandable. I am so quick to forgive, though, because I've not finished a lot of popular things. Case in point, Lord of the Rings. I've never finished a single Lord of the Rings movie. I should get on that. Like, I've seen scenes. This comes up every now and then. But anyway, Pokemon's also a long game to play. So yeah, no, I understand, Ari. So you and I are the same, and that's forgivable. And that's all right. Look, we don't need to dwell on it or anything, but I'm just saying, like, it's acceptable, you know? And I think that, you know, same with the Lord of the Rings. Not that we should dwell on it. Well, I mean, like, what's the, you know, what's the difference? Like, yeah, you know, because, like, you could... I think I want to dwell on it. Just a little... Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Wait, I wasn't paying attention to my damage. Oh, let's go. Huge. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Look, because, like, you know, Lord of the Rings, it makes sense. Because they're long movies. And you know, it costs money to go to the movies. And sometimes you can't buy a ticket. Because there's other movies to watch that are out. Do I heal? I think I can battle one more person. I can battle one more. Oh, he's just telling me about the rock. Okay, how about you? What's with the stare? What are you looking at me for? I'm justified. Look, and Ari, all I'm saying is, I forgive you. Oh, that's a bug type, right? Huge. Well, yeah. Yeah. You know, because you haven't finished Pokemon, and that's okay. I just think, you know, it's not something to be ashamed of. Even though Pokemon's literally a really easy game. To be the petty one here and shame you with purpose.
I've seen like a lot of the scenes, but like I've not watched. Like I've walked in, you know, to like the room, to like my dad watching Lord of the Rings, and then I would like tune in for like a solid like 30 minutes, maybe even an hour, and then I'd have to like go. Like I've never finished like any of the movies from like start to finish, or have like watched them in order. Yeah, I hear they're great movies. I hear they're like pretty revolutionary to like the movies. The movies medium. Hi, I'm Guy Who Likes Movies. I like Lord of the Rings. My favorite part are the rings. Oh, I can do attract! Wait. Is attract even good? So if... Let's see. If it is the opposite gender of the user, the target becomes infatuated and less likely to attack. Interesting. I've seen a bunch of famous scenes. Never actually watched the movies in their totality. That was you last year? Yeah, see? Wait, that's not... Wait! I can't believe that. How dare you? How dare you not watch Lord of the Rings in all of its totality until last year? What is wrong with you? Is attract good? Look, but you can't blame me because I'm in the process. Like I'm grieving and I'm struggling, but like, you know, you know, but I'm in the right, you know? So this, you have to repent. Wait, what does Odor Sleuth do? Oh, Odor Sleuth is good for, I believe, what is that? Enables ghost type target to be hit with normal and fighting type. I don't have normal or fighting type, so attract will at least actually be better in this case. Watch all of the extended version. Happy queen behavior. Oh my gosh. Yes, queen. Slay those orcs. Okay, they won't let me continue down. Okay. So we fought everyone here, and we still have a whole other route. Maybe. They might stop us. I haven't checked it yet. Okay, we might be able to catch another Pokemon. Why don't we try that? And then we can call it a stream. I do have an Audino now that I could train up. I don't know what its use will be. It might be good for having it tank like attacks while I heal Pokemon potentially. Like as a nice kind of safety net. That's the only thing I can think of. Also, I haven't saved all game, I realized. Let me do that. Did you see that guy? He just avoided me. He like ignored me. Yeah. Yeah. Just like pretended I didn't exist when I walked by him. Oh yeah, I named a Pokemon after both of you. I caught, okay, wait, let me go to it. Let me go to it.
Let me bike. I should have at least, I think, one dead Pokemon in here. Maybe? Have I lost one yet? Wait. Someone's PC. With... Just move. I just want to see them. Oh, I had a Pampor that died. Crazy. Yeah, I called it Mama 3 Aries. So I caught it and Mama was here, but then Saren recommended that, oh, but like it's Audino, like it's musical. Like you could name it after Ari, and I was already committed to Mama, so I was like, I'll name it after both of you. Yeah. Thank God it's female. That'd have been awkward. So, cool. So that will be boxed for future notice. You won't see the light until I need you. Actually, I'm sure Audino's fairly valuable. In fact, I caught it because you can only catch it in those shaking grass patches and they're random chance that they show up. So I was like, okay, if I can get an Audino in this run, there must be some benefit to it. So it's really good that I have a tank. And plus it's 2 of you in 1 Pokemon, so that's why Audino's a tank. It's double the health. Okay, let's put Stellaroar first again. Stella needs better moves, low-key. Oh, frig, wait. What route is this? Let me go back. This is Route 5. Okay, so we don't have a Pokemon yet for Route 5. Why don't we catch one? I think we'll be good on Pokeballs. We have 1 regular Pokeball, 2... Yeah, let's see what's also up ahead here. Yeah, we have 1 Pokeball, 2 Great Balls, and 9 Ultra Balls. So if the others fail, then this should be fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, normal type, normal dark type. Might be good. Or is Leaper just normal type? Nice that I don't have to evolve it myself, I guess. Would have wanted something a little better. Let's do... Yeah, we can mud slap it. Dang, this is gonna take forever. Could use Assurance instead. Surely that won't kill it, right? Surely. Yep. No. We'll just keep slapping it. My favorite Pokemon? Can you take a guess at what it is? I bet you'll guess. Oh, I can't use the... Ah, oh, man. Okay, wait. Assurance is good. I think we can give it 1 more Mud Slap. Holy crap. Pikachu? No. But, somehow that's like... They are not as iconic as Pikachu, but they appear a lot in the anime. Is Assurance just like, hold on.
check that. Assurance is the one that if the target has already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack's power is doubled. Okay, I don't want to double the attack power accidentally, so I think we'll call... We'll go... I think we can try to catch it now, at this point. It could run away. I realized it could run away. You know what? Let's use a Great Ball. Jigglypuff. No. It is a cat-themed Pokemon. I'll give you that. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, now we have a Leopard. So we have 2 Pokemon in the back. It's the cruel Pokemon. What the heck? Who do I name this? Okay, wait. That's crazy. That's the cruel Pokemon. Okay. Who else is a sub in this channel? I gotta turn this off so that I can see my sub list. Oh my gosh. Flame. Dang, I wish I had a fire type Pokemon. But I haven't named one after Flame yet. Mewtwo? That's not cat themed. Mewtwo isn't a cat. You think Mewtwo looks like a cat? Could he? Okay. Flame. Flom. Where? Flom. Flame P. Hey, yo, Flame P. We'll do the period too. It's actually Meowth. Okay, I kind of want to heal. Or what we'll do is we'll put Scraggy first. Actually, considering that it is 5:57, yeah, I love Meowth. He's so wise. I think I kind of like decided, like I didn't know like what my favorite Pokemon was until like I did the Meowth redeem, and I'm like, I must like Meowth. I must have this for a reason, and I do like Meowth a lot. So, yeah. We'll get it down. It'll be years of trying, but we'll get the Meowth accent down. You like Snorlax? I like Snorlax. I relate to Snorlax. I just want to always be horizontal. You know, it just appeals to me a lot. A Snorlax, you know, if I could become a Snorlax, I don't think I'd ever have to worry in my life. You just be a chalk tank. All right, let's go ahead and let's go back. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. In terms of announcements, tomorrow is Music Monday. I'm gonna try a different challenge for tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing different drum, different drum patterns from memory. So like maybe a Latin drum pattern or swing jazz, or who knows, rock. I'm gonna try to make them from scratch. That's my idea right now as a sort of new challenge. So actually I may make a poll.
Not sure yet, but I'll ask people to give me recommendations of different drum like genres that we can do, and we can spin a wheel, and whatever pops up is one that I have to do for the stream. So that's my idea. And then this Saturday I will be collabing with Zergtron in Repo, and I've gotten to see what kind of game Repo is, and it looks really fun, so I'm super excited for that. And then Jazzy had a new update today in our Discord server, which, by the way, if you're not in the Discord already, if you type in !Discord, you'll get the link to that. Jazzy got 2 main updates. He got an overall improvement of context so that he can chat more naturally and have the full channel context when you interact with him. And then he posts news now. Gaming news, VTuber news, music news in the server. So if any of you guys want to be caught up on just things in the music world, VTuber world, there's now a channel for that. Yeah, I'm going to program him to do like live updates too, where if he detects like a certain topic that he'll post immediately. Right now we're gonna have him post once a day. So yeah, it's super cool. It will help me for sure, because I'm not very good at staying up to date really with everything. And who knows, maybe we can make him post 2 articles a day if people are really hungry to learn more about the different spaces that we're in. So really excited. I believe that's it. Let me see who exists to raid right now. Hey, who's that handsome guy? Okay, Nebulex is on. Hal is on. Dude, oh, Sente.
That walking balloon over there has a heart.
Let's do Hal. My first instinct was Hal. Love Hal. Okay, it doesn't seem to be ending, so we'll do him. Kingdom Hearts. He is playing Kingdom Hearts. Do you want to go to the Kingdom Hearts, Ari? We can do Sente. Riff, have you played any? I have not. I do remember Kingdom Hearts was like Kingdom Hearts is your like model inspiration, isn't it? I've not played any of them, but I've watched all of Lord of the Rings though. Yeah, it was really good. I don't have a PS4, but I really appreciate that. Borrow your dude. We'll see. If I have time to try Kingdom Hearts, I can ask people. In fact, actually, it's about time that I do some kind of poll for some new game that chat would be interested that I play. It'd be nice to get your guys' feedback in that way. I hear they're good. I hear Sora, like, it's really cool that they made like Sora his own franchise after he succeeded so well in Smash. I'm such a troll. But anyway, we'll go ahead and raid Hal. Sorry, it is not Kingdom Hearts raid today. But we will give a PokeRaf raid to Hal. That will be our message. Totally fine. I legit read that passive aggressively. Totally fine. I love Hal. I know you didn't mean it. Please. No, I see how you feel, alright. You hate me and everything that I stand for. It's okay. No, I understand. I won't let you redeem yourself. Bye.